Alright, backtesting day 5. We're doing February 2024. Bruh. And the first day that we're able to do is an NFP Friday. So, just want to see if the market open manipulation tells me anything. We had manipulation with all these highs here, SMT. I'm just going to take this. I'm just going to target 30 points, but usually when we have nice displacement after market open manipulation on NFP Fridays, we tend to move roughly 30 points. Nope, okay. Phenomenal start to the session. Bro. Crypto Telegram group is blowing my shit up right now. Alright. So I'm still gonna look at what the rest of this day had to offer. Thinking maybe we could catch something else. Bruh. So we have SMT with the news high here. Or data highs, I guess you could call it. Oh my gosh, bro. Alright. Just gonna target like a 1-to-1 here. Yeah, we're gonna get stopped. This is cooked. Did we get stopped there? No. Literally got saved. Yeah, nightmare trade, dude. Just overall lower probable, but I feel like I had the right narrative here. 28 points would have gotten met, but that's negative RR. So this was probably OTE. It's literally market open, bro. Or maybe like something like this, PXH with this high. Even then, dude, what the? Oh my god. Alright, next day. $10 a.m. PMI. So, like usual, I just want to wait to see what 10 a.m. does. If 9:45 does not provide a good setup. This looks so bad. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely waiting for 10 a.m. in this case. We do have SMT with this low here. I'd like to see that high get taken just because it's so close to that one. And we started, let's just say we started at 10:10. That's when we started. Okay. This is kind of interesting here. Like we're ranging low, ranging lower. But then we have this low here too. I want to see what happens at this low. We manipulated it. Oh, that doesn't really validate PXL for me. That does. I'm gonna go short here. Gonna target 40 points. Wonder if there's an actual low I could target. I definitely don't want to target that low. Yeah, we'll just target for the 40. Maybe we could do 30. Boom. We ran even lower too. SMT here, as well as SMT there, which obviously just could get ran. But I want to see how we react off that level. Looks like that's going to get taken. I'll mark that out too. is Tuesday. That looks crazy. This is pretty discretionary based, but we have SMT with these highs. And we've just been wicking here, which is expected. Actually, I'm going to wait one more candle. Okay, now I need to wait for a rebalance. My TP would have got smacked. Yeah, so this was the optimal entry, which was what I was going to take. But I'm not extremely confident in my discretion yet, so we're learning. No news Wednesday. That is not even worth it. Did we manipulate anything here? Looks like we might have manipulated that high that we marked out. Oh my. There's no soup there. There's no valid manipulation. I guess we have this soup here, but that doesn't really tell me anything. And we have an SMT here too. Which probably could push us up to these highs. I just want to see how we're... Nope. We are out of this draw too. Like, bro, what is... No, this is the ideal entry here. I bet you this gets smacked. No. There's no manipulation. did soup this low here. This does look pretty good. Bang. Yeah, so this was the protected low, and then we rebalanced, almost came down to take it out, but then started displacing away from it, so that was the green light for me to go long. Yeah, W's. Unemployment claims. $8:30, and then just kind of some news in the afternoon. So nothing that's going to affect our trade. Looks like we're going to form some type of PXL here. No. That's not even worth it. If we get some nice displacement, I'll go short here. This is just, there's just no structure here, bro. We're just accumulating up. This was just a trash day overall. This was probably the OT. And even then, it's like, you're getting, I guess you got 30 points, but what are you even targeting? You'd probably target this. Or maybe like, I guess targeting this was the smart move, but some people might have targeted this. Then you just get stopped out. It's like, it's just not good. It just doesn't look beautiful. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Internal manipulation there. Disrespected. Holy chop, dude. Let's see what macro open does. Okay, I kind of like this. Just do like a 1 to 2 almost here. Not even. Yeah, really the displacement was the only thing that really validated it for me. I guess we had, there's no internal manipulation here. We did have this SMT here, but that's like, it's really just PXH with this high, this internal high. that was what validated it for me. We'll probably run up to here. Yeah, we ended up running. I'm just curious if we get this. Yeah. That's like, I guess that's only like a 45-minute trade, but still, I don't even want to be in one that long. It's cooked. Manipulated these highs. I want to see what's happening inside this BISI here. This looks pretty good. Yeah, this was absolutely trash. Absolutely dog shit. What was news on the 12th? I guess there's FOMC. But remember Barkin, that doesn't. Just no news Monday, low probable. This month is bad, dude. This month is bad. What's Tuesday? CPI. This looks pretty nice, actually. Like a 1-to-1 roughly. Put my stops below the internal manip. Bro, what? My computer's tweaking. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that low was definitely protected because we literally were 3 points away from getting stopped out. And again, 5 points away from getting stopped out. We should have to generate more liquidity. We're probably going to run up a lot higher. Yeah. just because we didn't take out anything significant, so we had to generate liquidity. There's no other way. Market can't move without liquidity. Who's calling? Mom's calling me. He's gonna have to wait half hour. This looks pretty good. Just doesn't validate PXL, so there's only one other way we can go. There we got stopped right there. Nice. Honestly, my stop loss should have been here. That's barely negative RR. But yeah, I think that would have worked out. So stops were just too tight. To keep it simple, stops were too tight. We just instantly got stopped out. So this looks like PXL. Could be getting tricked here. We just could have come down for this draw. Yeah. So we met this draw, so I want to see what we're doing now. Okay, that validates PXL. And I'm gonna size up a little for this. Yeah. Nice. PXL 30 points. Just works, man. It just works. I don't question it. It just works. I don't even care why it works. I just know it does. Can I do 1.5? Is that possible? I'll just do 1. What is this day? This is the 16th. PPI on a Friday. Interesting. And prelim at 10. This looks interesting to me. I want to see what these lows do. Then potentially target that low, possibly. SMT there. Since I'm getting a new PC when I move in 2 days, but I just want to make sure my PC doesn't stop recording, because it has been doing that. It's been pissing me off. Doesn't really validate anything. Holy bumbleclot, dude. So we took out all those lows. I'd like to see a nice rebalance into here, and then go short. Nice. So we just completely missed the move. I'm not gonna lie, we just missed it. That's why I need to prioritize not taking entries off a rebalance and just taking them off the original displacement. So something like that. That was probably the ideal trade, maybe targeting that low. Maybe. Bank holiday. We'll trade it. We'll trade it anyways. I'm no coward. Internal PXH there. We also just met this draw. So I want to see how we react off that. If we can make PXH with that. This doesn't look amazing to me. It is a bank holiday too. Oh my gosh, this is just terrible PA, bruh. Terrible PA. Okay. That looks pretty good. Oh my. Why do you keep doing this, bruh? It's pissing me off. But I'm gonna go long right here. Is that even worth it? 14 points? No. Probably would have got smacked, but this is kind of a retarded trade. This is a retarded day too. That's why I don't trade bank holidays. Unless you wanted to take this market open risky manipulation thing, but that was still probably for 12 points anyway. just going to take this. We just completely ran that draw. Yeah, pretty choppy, but more discretionary based, but just based off that displacement, like that was getting ran. Dude, these people. I'm about to put these fools on D&D, bruh. Holy chop. FOMC. Yeah, we're just gonna skip this day. We're just gonna skip it. That is absurd manipulation. I'd like to see a little more of a rebalance here, but we're probably not going to get it, so stops have to go below the displacement. No shot, dude. We got edged. That fucking sucks. That's why you do 30 points, bro. Oh, that was retarded. But yeah, there was no manipulation. If I wanted to look at shorts, even here, probably would have been a better trade, but I still probably would have gotten edge there. I guess I could have targeted this, even CE of that, but yeah, is what it is. PXH here. We are just wicking in this BISI. I think I'm gonna take this. We also we have an internal manipulation there. I want to see if that holds. Yeah. like to see this low here, like a 1-to-1. Bang. Probably gonna run a little bit. Yeah, that ran to here. Valid trade idea. This honestly looks pretty A+. I'm not gonna lie to you. If we could target a bit more, I would take that, but it's just not enough points, man. It's just not enough. I'd like to see us reverse off this low. SMT. Yes. Okay. That can validate longs for me. And we disrespected that civvy too. That's worth it right there. That's a good trade. This looks like it's gonna hit. I really like how this bullish candle closed too. Oh my gosh, the longest trade ever, dude. Like, imagine sitting in this live market. It would suck. Okay, man. This is cooked. Probably should have just targeted that high. But we're in it now, so. I just want to see if my narrative's right. Yeah. Like, that is a nightmare trade, dude. I have a nightmare fucking PC. Are you serious? Are you kidding me right now? At least it saved all my shit. 2.5 hour trade? No, thank you. No, thank you, gang. I'm good. did have internal manipulation there. We did take out this low here too. This looks pretty good. Civvy disrespect here. Bang. Dubs. Civvy disrespect. Internal manipulation there with the turtle soup. Some nice displacement, multiple rebalances and displacement sequences, so that was valid. This is why you have to be really picky with where you trail, because you easily could have come down. You know, you could have trailed here and gotten stopped out break even, and then price runs to your TP. And that is not a good feeling. I mean, at least you know your narrative was right, but still, it's like, it's not an amazing feeling. It's better than losing, but it's not ideal, obviously. Yeah, this looks good. That's not even worth it to target, though. Is there anything we could target over here? Ah, there. Target that right there. Does mean I have to put my stops above the manipulation range. Bang. Dubs. Alright, I think that was the last day. No? One more day? This looks pretty mid, if I'm being totally honest. We might have just been rebalancing into this Bissy. Internal manip, displacement. This looks pretty good. Just do like a little scalp here. I'm just gonna target 30. Even though this price action doesn't look the best, I just want to see how good my core principles are. Okay, so I think we got stopped right there. Holy bomba clap, dude. Yeah, so we would have been stopped like here. That was not a good way to end the session, but this was just so choppy, bruh. That was not valid. But yeah, W session. Let's see what the win rate was. 62%. Valid. All right. Peace.